Holy smokes, that was a lot of fun. Do you have a favorite? Do you like anybody?
Well, you know, as a Tennessee girl, I got to go with Music City, of course.
Oh, it is an exciting show with Casey Mother Truckin' Jones and their whole concept of Hell on Wheels. Have that Hamilton-esque rapping at the beginning of the show with their drum majors, and they're just use of different instruments. They have spoons on the field. They have a Harmon muted Hallelujah version. It's a fun show. No wonder that the crowd's really enjoying that show this year.
Absolutely. And we have a little bit of insight for all of our viewers at home about that show and last week's fan favorite core. Let's take a look.
This year is not only Music City's first year in world class, but it's also our 10th anniversary. So we're really grateful that those two things coincide, that we can celebrate a milestone in our core's history.
I would say the biggest difference I've seen moving from open class to world class came just throughout the camp season, as we just had a higher caliber of students coming out to audition at camps. Our show is called Hell on Wheels, the final journey of Casey Jones.
Casey Jones was a hero to most people because he rescued countless numbers of people on his train as he was trying to set a speed record.
They say when the train crashed, they dug him out of the wreckage, still holding the brake in his hand, trying to save the lives of everyone on board.
So we want to honor his work. We want to honor the hero that he became by doing a show about somebody who is from Tennessee, as we are.
In the future, I just think Music City will continue to always produce some shows that are the audience's favorite. You know, we always try to design a show that the audience will love, and it's really rewarding to come to these big shows and see the audience really jump on their feet and cheer during some of the big moments in our show.
We're having an absolute blast in world class. The competition is fantastic. The people that we meet are great. I think in the future, we're not going to be limited by the students' potential, but by the adults' potential. The kids are not going to be the thing that holds us back. They're going to push us to be imaginative. They're going to push us to be great teachers, and we appreciate that.
Success this year, Daniel, as being their first year in world class.
Yeah, absolutely. They were a really well-respected and well-placing group in open class, and they made the jump, and you wouldn't know that this is their first year in world class just based on the success that they've already had. And they're going toe-to-toe with some storied world-class drum corps right now.
Well, it's awesome to see newcomers on the scene and to see them having some success. And as I mentioned, they were last week's fan favorite, FloMarching fan favorite. The fans voted them in. We had over 37,000 people vote last year, and last week rather, and it was pretty overwhelming, Daniel. It was, you know, 40 or 50% went for Music City. So we're hoping for 40 some odd thousand this week. And you already called your fan favorite. Who'd you shout out for?
I said that the spirit of Hotlanta would push it over the top today. Who knows? You know, they have been knocking on finals door. So maybe tonight's the night. Fan favorite. Push them all the way to finals. We'll see.
Well, and see, I'm going to say that all the Spirit fans are in the Dome tonight, and that I'm going to pull for Crossman because they've generally got a pretty excited fan base this late in the season.
Yeah, they've got the Texas fan base, they've got their East Coast fan base, and they've got fans all over the country. So yeah, it'd make a good Texas boy like myself proud to have a fan favorite. Yeah, go for it.
Go Bones. So is that
Crossman
how that
forever.
Goes?
I'm assuming.
I think it's supposed to be up here.
I don't
know. Maybe we can get some Crossman folks to hit us up on the Facebook page.
They're probably already commenting about it. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm sorry.
We want to remind folks that as you're out and about, you're not a drum major, Daniel. As you're out and about today, you can stream everything live from the FloMarching app. So don't let needing to see the show stop you from hitting up the grocery store or the concession stand. If you're in the Dome, you can keep track of everything that's going on. And vote in our fan favorite poll. You'll find that link over at FloMarching.com. Second block, Daniel, we've got a lot of great performances coming up. We've got Scouts, we've got Colts, the hometown favorite Spirit, Crossman, Mandarins, and finishing out with Phantom. Who do you like?
Oh, I'm going to go with Mandarins. I like a good underdog. And while they're not technically an underdog for them never to have made finals before in world class, I'm pushing for them, and they're trending the right way. So I'm interested to see how they go up against the top 12 today again.
You got to pull for that hometown favorite. You know, again, I'm from not too far away from Atlanta, so maybe we'll see Spirit get in there and mix it up tonight with the momentum from the crowd.
The spirit of Atlanta compels you.
And you heard that right here on FloMarching.com. That's all we have for this intermission edition of Taking the Field. Thanks so much for joining you. We'll see you back on the field after the intermission.